Yeah, excuse me, bro. What do you do for a living?
I'm an artist, bro. I'm an artist.
You're an artist? What's your name?
Yeah, D4VD, or David for short.
A body was found inside a car at a Hollywood tow lot today. Los Angeles investigators identifying the remains as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas.
But now they're trying to figure out how she ended up dead in his Tesla.
Disturbing new details in a Hollywood murder case. Police have raided the home of R&B star David after the dismembered remains of a missing 15-year-old girl were found in the trunk of his abandoned Tesla. The victim was identified as Celeste Rivas Hernandez, who went missing from Lake Elsinore back in April 2024. On September 8th, her remains, a head and torso inside a bag, were discovered inside David's Tesla at a Hollywood tow yard. The car had been abandoned for weeks in the Hollywood Hills before being impounded. Police spent hours inside David's Los Angeles home this week, hauling out evidence bags, though they haven't confirmed if the raid is directly tied to the homicide investigation. Mounting clues suggest possible ties between the teen and the 20-year-old singer. A leaked 2023 demo track mentions a girl named Celeste. Both had the same "shh" tattoo on their right index fingers, and Celeste's mother claims her daughter had a boyfriend named David before she vanished. Former LAPD detective Moses Castillo says investigators will be digging into David's movements, phone records, and connections. Meanwhile, the artist canceled his Seattle show, and it's unclear if his Los Angeles concert will move forward. Police say the case is being investigated as a homicide, but no arrests have been made. For now, Celeste's family says they're simply grieving, as pressure mounts on the singer to break his silence.
Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest.
New photos and videos are coming out of David and Celeste Hernandez. TMZ just reported that another photo leaked of Celeste and David, and they appear to be at some type of venue. They also published the fact that David was in the same exact outfit in a picture with Billie Eilish. Also, a streaming video of David and Celeste was just leaked where you see David and Celeste together on this live stream answering questions from fans. And in this video, you can hear Celeste tell David to answer a comment that he got during the stream. And TMZ is reporting that this video was shot in January of 2024, which would have been just a couple months before she went missing in April of 2024 from her mother's home.
Which one? Which one? What's good, David? Big fan, big spot. Oh, thank you, Mitochondria.
I gotta sign with him if you even. I feel like this information being put on the internet is far from over, because we even have a conversation that David had with somebody basically saying his legal team is going bonkers and he is about to sue somebody over something that somebody leaked. Earlier, news broke that homicide detectives raided the house that David has been staying at that was right across the street from where his car was abandoned in the road where they found Celeste in the trunk. TMZ was able to confirm the man renting that house was David's manager. As of right now, these are all of the updates that we have, but I am still following this case very, very closely. But y'all let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
So obviously y'all have seen the current David situation. In this video, I just want to address some stuff. Now, a lot of people on Twitter are mad at me because in 2023, I tried to expose David for what he was doing at the time. And I just want to clear up that the stuff from 2023 was not about the Celeste girl that was obviously recently in the news. It's nothing to do with her. I didn't know about her. I didn't know she was 13. I maybe heard her name once or twice. I had nothing to do with her. The stuff I have from 2023 was nothing to do with Celeste. These were other girls, underage girls, that had claimed David had messaged them or had, relationships with them or, doing inappropriate things with them. And I want people to know that in 2023, I did try and bring the situation to light. And a lot of people remember, I was having a lot of shit for it. It got so bad that David's legal team had got in contact with me to remove everything. I've attached an email here that I received from his team in 2023. And basically, they removed my song with David from streaming services because apparently I was spreading misinformation. The thing is, after that, I got in touch with David and I was like, yo, are the claims true and all of this? And he was like, he literally said, I've got it here. He said, no, it's just some people trying to get clout You know, there's no evidence and stuff. After that, everything was shut down. Everything, you know, no one else came out after that. So from my point of view, you guys need to understand that it did look like they were just claims. So a lot of people are asking me, why was I promoting a song in 2024 and 2025 that I had with David? It's because the claims that I had in 2023 were, you know, put on hold. It's as if they didn't exist. I had no idea. I was told that they were false by David and his legal team. So after the whole situation happened, I actually felt bad for, you know, spreading misinformation. I thought it was all fake. Obviously, with the stuff that's happened in the past 24 hours, I realized that, you know, they're now real, and some people have come out to me and told me that, you know, it was true. Not just that, but in 2023, when I made the claims, David's legal team did not want anyone to know that David was doing this type of stuff. So basically they blamed me and said that I was leaking music, but I wasn't leaking any music. They blamed me for leaking music. I was leaking the facts. So they just said that they're gonna blame me for leaking music. That's my punishment. My song is off. That's it. And you guys need to understand that I felt terrible. I felt like I was gonna ruin his career out. You know, I felt like I was spreading misinformation for him. I felt disgusting, bro. I was like, I gave him claims that weren't true because from what it looked like to me, they weren't true. You know, they were cleared and everything. No one else came out after that. But then obviously now it's a different story. That's why I was promoting the songs in 2024, 2025. I was cool with him. I wasn't like, you know, friends with him and stuff, but I didn't have a problem with him. Little do I know that he hated me. He has me blocked on Twitter right now, and he's blocked me within the past 24 hours because I was not blocked prior to, you know, everything happening. And also, I just want to add that I live in Egypt. I don't live in the US. I can't go to NYPD. I can't go to LAPD. I can't get in touch with the FBI. The stuff that I had was just Discord messages, you know. I didn't have any solid evidence that he did it. But now obviously looking at it, it makes sense. So I just wanted to clear it up because a lot of people think I'm doing it for clout and I'm doing it for this and I'm doing it for that. I'm just doing it because I felt the time was right, and I've been sitting on this information and I'm just glad it's out now. I also want y'all to know that I was 16. I was a kid. I was scared. You know, I didn't want any legal things to happen. I didn't want my family to get involved. I was a 16-year-old kid. I was petrified. But that's it really. I just wanted to mention that I don't have anything to do with Celeste. I'm praying for her family. There's a GoFundMe link. It'll be in my comments. I'll try pin it. And at this time, we just need to pray for the best, and hopefully this dude gets what he deserves. And I'm so sorry for not speaking about this sooner. I was scared, and I'm doing what I can now.
So some evidence just came out on David again, but it gets confusing. First, LAPD did go and search David's house late Wednesday and left with a computer and several evidence bags. You see this video, everyone is saying Celeste? It's a different Celeste. This Celeste is the 13-year-old that's missing, right? This Celeste at the bottom is the one that y'all keep seeing in the video. The page that blog pages keep showing that he follows. The one that was in these photos. I guess he hung out with a grown girl named Celeste as well. But the Celeste that ran away at 13, he posted songs on her birthday. And this photo with Hello Kitty slippers matches the missing report description of Hello Kitty sandals. Then you got this where that is her forehead. That is her forehead. So it's like, so we have messages, multiple images of him with the young Celeste. But also there's, as of 2024, he was with the older Celeste a lot of the time. This is giving me the biggest headache in the world. I incline you guys to please stop sending me screenshots of stuff. It's making my head hurt. Yeah, I don't know what to think of this no more. I'm sorry. It's throwing me for a loop.